Hey guys, hello. Okay, I had another dream this afternoon. It was pretty cool. Started off with put my earplugs in, lay down in bed. Jesus Christ says, you got a dream sequence to do. I'm like, okay. But I couldn't sleep. So usually that's an indicator that something I'm not gonna like, he's gonna do to me. And it usually has to do with the priestess, Chris, or a woman or something, and I ain't gonna like it. So I couldn't get to sleep for like an hour. Finally, I finally fell asleep. Boom. I wake up. Oh, I fall asleep. I'm in a dream, but I'm walking along a sidewalk, along a building, a little tiny sidewalk, like maybe about a couple feet big, long, wide. Anyway, I'm walking along a sidewalk, and then there's lights. One of them house. There's lights and stuck in the dirt alongside the sidewalk, and I'm sneaking up. I'm sneaking along this building, and I get, I turn the corner, and I'm walking somewhere, and I come up behind a robot, and it's looking around. It's going like this. And I'm sneaking up behind a robot, and I went rah like that. I just scared it, and it went, and it shut down. And I'm watching this. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I think it's pretty cool. There's a little robot. It's about as high as a bass guitar, about chest height, and it was small. It wasn't huge. I thought it was maybe an alien, but it wasn't. It was, and it looked like I turned it around and it had two eyes, but they were more like buttons, like electronic eyeballs and some other gear. And it looked like a stormtrooper of Star Wars, I thought. And all of a sudden I looked at it and it just shut down. It just went and it shut down. And it's still standing. It's still standing there. And it looked like a stormtrooper. It was black in between the armpits and the neck, and it had these white chest plates, a white plate on its head. It was black around the neck and some black in here and black back plate and legs. Looked like he had hockey gear on without the jersey. Looked like he had hockey gear on without the jersey. Anyway, I'm looking at it and I pick it up under the arms from behind, and I pick it up and it was pretty heavy. I picked it up and it had some weight to it. I'm like, holy fuck. I didn't know it was a robot. I just picked it up. Well, I kind of knew it was a robot, but I'm like, what is this thing? In my mind, in the dream I was having or whatever. I pick it up and then I dropped it and it landed on his feet and it was still standing up, but it wasn't moving. So I picked it up again and I threw it off to the side a little bit. What the hell's all over my shirt? Anyway, I threw it off to the side a bit and it collapsed and fell down and one of the plates fell off. And then I heard people coming, so I woke up and I'm back in my bed. I go, what the hell? Where am I? And it was nighttime. It was dark in the dream. I go, where am I? What the hell's going on? You're in your dream sequence. I'm going, what the hell is that? What the hell? What? And Tina chimes in, my spirit guide. She goes, you were testing the robot for security. She goes, what's supposed to happen was you were supposed to be an intruder, and the robot was supposed to alert everybody to an intruder, and it was supposed to work. What happened? What did you see? What happened? And I go, well, I snuck up and I scared it, and it shut down. It just went dead. And I picked it up and I threw it on the ground. And I go, it's supposed to be a robot. It's an AI robot. And I go, well, it don't fucking work. It's a woke robot. And it shut down. It didn't want to deal with it, so it fucking turned off. And Jesus comes in. He's going, well, it's not supposed to do that. Fuck, we paid a fortune for that thing. It's supposed to give us an alert. It's supposed to, the whole house is supposed to go on alert. All these bells and whistles go, but it's shut down instead. And now I started laughing. I go, instead of getting a woke bot, why don't you get a battle droid? I go, like the one on Star Wars there, where the little green guy, Yoda, miniature Yoda, is going, no, 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 and the battle droid, and he's working anyway. That's what I was thinking of, battle droids, and I told Jesus, I go, well, quit getting these little woke robots and get me a fucking battle droid. Anyway, so that was a test. That was the dream sequence that was happening with Christ, and that place that was walking along was the side of my house, the mansion. And I was walking along, and I was supposed to be the intruder, and it didn't have guns on it. There was no defense. There was no abuse. It just alerted. So I go, why don't you get a battle droid? And he goes, we ain't getting no damn battle droid. And he goes, because it'll cause abuse. And I go, do they have them? And he goes, no, they don't have them. And I go, get an abuse bot. Call it whatever you want, but it needs some chain guns. It needs some chain guns and machine guns and laser rifles and fucking everything. And he goes, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Anyway, they were testing out in St. Lucian at my mansion, AI robot, and I told them, and it shut down. It wasn't supposed to shut down. It just freaked out. I came up behind it, went scared it, and it went. So that's it. And everybody yelled at me for breaking it. I go, I didn't break it. I scared it, and it fucking stopped. Nothing happened. It just went dead, shut down. Mhm. And that's about the whole dream and the experience I had this afternoon, which is better than the usual crap I get. That was exciting. So I like that. All right, guys, later.